as far as I see it, there's only one race. It's the human race.
It's the human race, bro.
Yeah.
It really is that really is it, man.
Mm-hmm.
So, but you know, I always whenever this topic come up, I attribute it to like people like Willie Lynch. Like I hate Willie Lynch for what he stand for, but that was a brilliant motherfucker, man. Do you understand how brilliant when I'm sure you know who you do. Y'all know Willie Lynch, right?
I'm not familiar. But.
Yeah. Go ahead and tell us. Yeah.
Okay. Willie Lynch, this motherfucker came over here like 400 years ago. Slaves was already over here, right? But this motherfucker Willie Lynch, he came from overseas, Britain, wherever the fuck he from. He came over here and he came with a plan. He came with a letter that he wrote for all the slave owners. And it was an intricate, detailed plan. He said, if you follow these details, if you follow this letter to the T, what I got for y'all, you can stay in control of black people for the next 1,000 years. And he said that he just showed the way he treated his slaves. He separated them any kind of way he could separate them. Fat from skinny, light from black, long hair, short hair, dark, you know what I'm saying, dark and light, old and young. He just, any kind of way, he separated them. And that's why I say he's so genius. He was such a brilliant, mad scientist, genius motherfucker, because that shit, all of those strategies is still the same strategies what is being used today. That's on the people, for the people in my community, and it's still working to the point that we do it to ourselves now. You know, it ain't even. That's when you're a genius, when you can implement a strategy that you know you ain't even got the stay there to maintain that motherfucker. It's so detailed that it maintains itself, and so that's why I say that it was just what they did. They did a mind fuck on the world way back then, and it's still working right now to this day, 400, 500 years later, man. So that's crazy to me.
Yeah, it is. And it's to our detriment, really.
Right. It very much is, bro.
Yeah, I mean, there's something that we talked about in a previous episode about like the gay community. Alan Turing, the guy that, you know, basically won World War II and was kind of like the godfather of computers. You know, he's a good example of how we're all human and how we all have something to contribute. And if we keep beating people down, we're just squashing potential for greatness. You know, like greatness exists in everybody, and we've really just got to come together and see everyone as equal so that we can become a better world. And you know, that's just I'll get off my soapbox, but
you telling the truth, bro. We all, you know, we all got something to offer, bro. We definitely all got something to offer, bro.
Yeah, and that's why I think it's important that, you know, the three of us don't stay quiet. You know, we got to put our balls in the chopping block, maybe, but you know.
Yeah, we got to, man. You know, we got it. It's no use of living scared. A scared life is not worth living, man.
Right.
Totally true. Yeah, and
so,
if you don't take any risks, you're never going to change the status quo. Yeah. Oh man,
how we doing on time?
We're about.
Hey man, I don't know if you guys. You just made me think of this essay that I listened to, man. This dude, he kind of harsh. I wouldn't even really suggest y'all listen to him, but he make a lot. He the reason I listen to him is because he just show you how all of the he just break down politics in a real unique style. That's the reason why I listen to him. He's a strong brother though. the Black Authority. You just made me think about he did one of his last essays was called The Status Quo, and it was a heavy one, man.
Yeah, I think I watched your video on that, and that was pretty awesome. Like, I got to check out more about him.
Thanks a lot. Yeah, he just, and that's, I'm gonna tell you, the main his main message right now is, he talking strictly to black people, and he trying to get us to sit out the vote, which I don't vote anyway. I ain't gonna tell you no lie, because I always been like, fuck a politician, but he trying to get us to show the solidarity and you know what I'm saying, in our vote, and it like it is to a point like every politician that march to vote for, it ain't they never did shit to change my life. So it don't matter. The real message, what he is advocating for is reparation for black people, man. And I have been wanting to be like, fuck reparations, and that ain't shit that we never gonna get that shit. Of course I want it, but the more I listen to the more I just think about it, so a lot of times it feel like they got their foot on your neck, man. And I think, but I know that reparations won't happen in this election, the next election. It'll be a while, but it's something that we pushing for, and I'd be proud. I'm just proud to have something to fight for and to know exactly what we fight for. And I'm gonna continue to fight, man. And I'm gonna continue to just try to tell my truth and be a fan of you guys for telling y'all truth. See, my thing is, as long as we advocated for something positive, so whatever, it don't matter what it is, as long as it's something that's gonna move the world forward. That's what I'm pushing for, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and everyone's got a different perspective, and they're all important to listen to, I think. Like all
exactly. I agree, man. I agree. So,
So on one of your videos today, you mentioned something about a self-cleansing approach that you're taking. Could you talk a little bit about that?
Well, that's what I was speaking on. I was speaking on the people in the black media who I pay a lot of attention to, and it's the cleansing of people who, like, let's see, take Kamala Harris for instance.
Mm-hmm.
She want credit for being a black lady, right? Because she know that being a black lady running for president, that could get you, a substantial amount of votes. That's a game that they play. Of course, you know that game right there. But at the same time, Kamala Harris has, it appears that she hates black folks she, like I said, she made her whole career on locking black men up and finding. She's an example of some of the hearing. Okay, they had a reparation hearing. Okay, I don't know if I'm sure you guys heard about it, but so just some of the people that they marched up there. Like they marched the dude up there. He spoke. He came up there to tell why black people don't deserve reparations. Okay, now he supposedly he a black dude. He Mexican black. He biracial, but he got black in him. But he's speaking on my behalf though. You see what I'm saying? And but he's such a clown. My point is he's such a clown. His name is Cameron Cruz. He's such a fucking clown. He a SoundCloud rapper. Nothing wrong with being a SoundCloud rapper, but how can he speak for me, bro? The name of one of his songs on SoundCloud is the one song that he got on SoundCloud is My Dick Works. Like, like somebody must have thought it did work. I don't know what.
No, at least somebody.
I don't know information.
Oh, man.
And yeah, that's what I'm saying. So he can't speak for me. That's my point about me bringing him up. He can't speak for me. So I feel like he token because they'll put him on display and quote the words that he say like he speak for all black people, and he don't speak for speak for like 0% of black people. So that's why I call him. He a token Negro. You understand what I'm saying? And we're trying to cleanse ourselves of those people right there, because at the end of the day, they being popped up by the dominant society. But once the dominant society see that, or Roland Martin, people like that, once the society see that they not reaching the same people that they supposed to reach and getting them out to follow the status quo and uphold the status quo, then it ain't gonna be no use for them. So, and then they gonna want to come back and be really officially black people, but it ain't gonna be no real for them because they done just did all kind of what's the word? Just shit. They done went against us so bad and just sold us out so bad that it's time to alienate them, or it's either time for them to come clean and tell the truth about something. That's how I feel about it. You know what I mean?
Well, good, family. It's your boy, Godly Mindstate.
Let's do some deep sea diving.
I catch you. We about to do this shit the correct way.
That's right.
You feel me? Got my people in the building with me. Kids are seeing
Microscopy. Let's go.
Hey yo, we truth tellers. All y'all do is truth embellish. Never compares ever to those type of fellas only chasing cheddar. Y'all just rats in the race. Nah, my people true leaders, we be setting the pace. Time was never wasted if the mind was elevated. No times is devastating. I'm feeling that we can make it if we change the narration. Start illuminating, address the frustrations of the oppressed nation, man. Uncle Sam don't consider me fam. But when my brother get killed, he don't give a goddamn. When my village get pillaged, he be right there with it. That's why I be moving with American descendants of slavery. Token Negroes nearly extinct. Matter of fact, there's no room for that next to me. I'm from the home of the brave doc, land of the free. With a boat with the slave stop, we still in the same spot.
Black to white, middle class to poor. Seems to be the police just keeping score. And this is the way that the hate grows large, leaving in the hands of the ones in charge. Godly Mindstate, brother that we met through the Ethernet. Take the word to the street, time to hit reset. Respect a lost art of humanity. Bring it back via kitchen sink microscopy. Truth be told, color never meant what our parents were told. We come together, let the truth unfold.
And tell your truth. And together, you know, we can address a lot of issues and change some minds and some perspectives on things, man. And that's what we're working for. Did we ever give you reason to think how we address all issues from scripture to kitchen sinks? Or did we ever give you reason to change up your perspective on things we trying to maintain? Did we ever give you reason to think how we address all issues from scripture to kitchen sink?